How could this show get better? This is how. He is the most watched magician in TV history and the star of Believe at the Luxor in Las Vegas. Prepare to have your mind freaked by Criss Angel, everybody. How about that? Unbelievable. First of all, I'm glad that you're finally here, man.
Oh, I'm honored to be here, and thank you so much. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. Likewise, Criss.
George Lopez, huh?
So, I noticed when we did the opening of the show that your eye is busted up on the inside.
Yeah, you want to get the camera right there?
What's going on with that? Yeah.
That's from, I perform Believe 10 times a week over at the Luxor, and I was hanging upside down in a straitjacket 50 feet above the audience, and I smashed my eye, so I blew the blood vessels. All in the day's work, George.
How long did it take Houdini to get out of a straitjacket?
5 minutes.
And how long does it take Criss Angel to get out of a straitjacket?
In my show, I try to do it in 30 seconds. I should say it is a real straitjacket manufactured by the Posey Company. They manufacture basically all the hospitals' straitjackets that are still in use today.
Are you one of those dudes that can like disconnect yourself completely, like
dislocate my shoulder? Yeah. I do whatever I have to do to get the hell out.
I like that.
Anything I have to do, put my body in harm's way to do anything. I do it for these guys and girls right here.
At what age do you know that you can do that?
Well, I started when I was 6 years old. My Aunt Stella taught me my very first card trick. I became obsessed and passionate with the art of magic by the time I was 10. Started performing professionally when I was 13, and that's all I ever knew.
Fantastic,
yeah.
man. Now, doing the razor blades, have you ever hurt yourself?
Yes, actually, many times. And if we have any kids watching this, please don't try that because you seriously will kill or maim yourself. But I've hurt myself a couple of times. My mom and dad were always obsessed with taking pictures, and I was invited to Brooke Shields' house about 15 years ago, before everybody was like, Criss Angel who? And so I was back there, I was doing a razor blades, and I cut my mouth up really bad, and everybody thought it was part of it, the theatrical blood, but it wasn't theatrical blood. I ended up in a hospital with stitches, and people realized how dangerous it was.
We have a picture, check this picture out.
Yeah, that's true. That was right there in the backyard in the tent, and it was pretty disgusting, to say the least.
Did you, I know you did a birthday party. You ever do any quinceañeras or anything like that?
I performed at a lot of Mexican events, let's just say that. And I won't get into the details of some of them.
but the fact that you can levitate, I mean, I've seen you do amazing things. I think everything you do is amazing. But levitation, to me, is I mean, just the act of lifting yourself.
Well, I levitated literally, was 550 feet above the Luxor, Las Vegas Boulevard. And you could see me do that, you know, 5 nights a week at the Luxor in my show Believe. I'm there for another 8 years. We're going to be celebrating our 1,000th show this December on my birthday. So come on down to the Luxor, see Believe.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I wanted to mention that when I was a kid, we talked before that I loved the idea of magic, but I could never really kind of commit to it. You know, I don't think a dyslexic kid should ever be a magician.
Well, you'll be surprised. You know, Johnny Carson was involved in magic, Steve Martin, a lot of very famous celebrities. And magic was an incredible tool for me, and it's a great icebreaker. I put together the ultimate magic kit, which is now in 40,000 stores, Walmart, Walgreens, it's everywhere. Everywhere.
So, can you show us a trick from?
Yeah, well, this is just a quick one, a real quick one. This is just a cube that's in the thing, and you can learn this literally minutes after opening up the box, and it's for every age, young, old, and everybody in between. Take a color of the cube.
Okay.
There's 6 colors. Put one color facing up. I won't look. I'll cover it, and put the top on it. Okay, George?
All right. Got it.
Place it in my hand just like this. I want you to think of that color. Look at me. Think of it. See the word and how it's spelled in your mind. There's an E in there, am I correct?
There's a E. You know what? You're a beautiful man.
I gotta admit, George, I find you very attractive as well.
Thank you, thank you.
Even on a play for that team, it's, you know,
there's an E,
yeah,
yes.
There's an E and a D, and it's red, am I correct?
You're correct,
it is red. It is red right there, bam! And you can learn that real easzy to do.
It gets better. Everyone here in the audience is going home with the new Criss Angel. Look at everybody's crazy.
Come on, competition now.
Come on. Go to LopezTonight.com for a chance to win the Criss Angel Magic Kit. Criss Angel, everybody. My brother. Let me thank my guests. Bryce Dallas Howard. UFC fighter Cain Velasquez, the champ. And Criss Angel. Good night, everybody.